so quickly here before we get started, if you guys can make sure you hit that like button for me for this best class setup. Next, make sure to also smash the subscribe button with that notification bell on so you're not missing any of my daily Call of Duty videos. Okay, so I got a request to make the smallest SAB marksman rifle class setup and then run around with it on shipment. That's what we're doing today. So technically this is going to be the fastest SAB setup you can be running. We're going to start here, and we're going to start with a bolt where it's the FSS ST87. That's going to give you rechambering speed, basically fire rate there. You can shoot your weapon a little quicker. Now we have the rear grip, which is the Schlager match grip, giving you sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. Rear, you're going to want it tuned to aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed as well. Now for the stock, we have the XRK Spectre mod for aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, movement speed, hip recoil control. You can just see that big jump to in the mobility and handling there with this stock. That one cannot be tuned. Now for the laser, we have the FSS OLEV laser, giving you aim down sight speed, aiming stability, and sprint to fire speed. Now we have the 9-inch TAC CB55 barrel, giving you aim down sight speed and hip recoil control. This is the smallest barrel and the fastest aim down sight speed barrel you can be running. That's going to be tuned there to aim walking speed and aim down sight speed. Now keep in mind, the longtime fans of the channel know that I'm not exactly the best sniper or marksman rifle user, so I'm not going to be running around hitting some crazy feeds constantly, but I just ran around on shipment and had some fun with this thing. So without further ado, let's jump over into that. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm using a really short SAB. I got requested to make this. And I feel very toxic because it's basically a freaking shotgun. That's a marksman rifle. Like, it's just ridiculous, dude. But we're gonna try to have some fun with it.
Hardpoint located. Lock it down.
I feel so cheesy, dude. Do I feel bad about it? A little. Not really. I want to at least hit a quad feed, but that's kind of asking a lot of me. I suck. Holy crap, I suck. I suck. I don't want to hear it. I suck. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Dude, I am awful. Holy cow. I think it's because I'm running the iron sight. I'm not normally this bad with it. But like, I feel awful. I think it might be the iron sight, honestly. What?
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Helo standing by. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand
Well,
by.
he has a shotgun. I kind of have a shotgun.
Forward strike inbound. Target area updated.
Nope. Did I mention this is kind of easy? I suck, but it's kind of easy. I'm focused right now. Give me a second.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by.
Copy. Advanced UAV is entering the AO.
Hardpoint compromised. The hostile cruise missile launched. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Tweak him. What was that? What is that? I'm tilted. What is that?
Covering your six. Hostile mortar strike in the area. Friendly mortar strike on the way. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the confirmed next hardpoint. Stand by.
I am so tilted, you guys have no idea.
Don't thank me. Just get back in
Stop
your
running. It is the iron sight. I don't miss that shot. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Livid does not begin to explain what I am.
slave.
Because why the fuck? Would they spawn behind me right there? What does that make? What kind of back-asswards logic is that?
The next hardpoint. Get ready.
Target destroyed.
UAV active. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hardpoint compromised.
Enemy
Secure
down.
the area. Kilo standing by.
That's a hit marker. I'm tilted.
Holding the AO.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. UAV ready to deploy.
UAV is exiting the AO.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target. Standing by.
Target down.
What is this, dude? What are these? What am I even supposed to do?
Strike inbound. Package on the way. Friendly UAV on station. Friendly sentry active. Locate the next hardpoint. Get ready. Care package inbound. UAV online. Our UAV absorbing.
They just keep spawning in front of me. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do there.
Weapons hot.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Friendly counter UAV is online.
Note to self. Don't run. The Ironside SAB, not good with it.
Friendly stealth bomber on the
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. Holy crap.
Requesting recon flyover.
location update. Capture the hard point. Taking the lead. Kilo standing by. We hold the
Switching
advantage. Take it home. Advanced UAV is authorized.
Bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Requesting recon flyover.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Friendly care package in the AO.
Can't even see the guy on the ground. Good kill. SPR. This thing is fun.
Get ready. Friendly bomb.
Like, I'm enjoying myself when it comes down to it, and that's all that matters for me when it goes for me uploading a video. Am I having fun? And if the answer is yes, then it's a W video.
Standing by.
He stuck me. If there's any other weird requests you guys want to see, feel free to give them to me. I'll do them. Nothing too crazy, though.
Lock down our overwatch helo. Friendly VTOL on station.
Homie's got a rawl. If I miss with that, I'm dead.
Secure the target area. Hostile UAV in the area.
I kind of fell off here at the end.
Enemy down.
Enemy personnel at the hard point. Enemies inside the perimeter. Friendly cruise missile approaching the target. Friendly UAV is online. Friendly UAV online. 10 seconds remaining. Multiple movers.
Recon flyover. Target down. Requesting contact.
145. I'll stand here for a second. Maybe I can get 5 more kills. I'm not gonna, yeah, not gonna survive that.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Slave.
146 kills. Really short SAB. GG's.